mini Goldendoodle babies. And these babies are 3 weeks old. This is our first video. Yay! Hi. Hello. Actually 3 weeks and 3 days old. So just a little over 3 weeks. And it's a little chilly in here. It got chilly through the night. Yeah. So we're making up for it right now. Do you think that, excuse the legs, guys. Do you think you're going to nurse on my leg? That's not going to work. Yeah. Aren't they adorable? Oh my goodness. I mean, I've been 1 week without video. It seems like it's been forever, doesn't it? Yes, it does. See, I'm very personable. Yes, you guys are. You're just so sweet. So this is a litter of 7. We have 4 girls, 3 little boys, and they're hungry. Are you guys hungry? Anyway, I'm going to go through each one, introduce each one for you. And at this stage, they don't do too much, and they're going to fall asleep really quick. So I'm probably going to be talking while you guys just watch them sleep here in a minute. But let's start with the boys. I'm going to start with little black collar here. He is a red, and look at him. Look at his little markings. Yeah. Oh, let me turn him here a little better. Oh, goodness. Little Blackie has, well, you know what? I'm going to have to lay him down to actually show this without dropping it. He has white on his chest. Yeah. And then look at the little paw. Little white paw. And a little white chin. Are you adorable or what? Yes, you are. Hi, buddy. Oh, my goodness. So right now he is has a soft cotton wavy texture. So we have 2 different coats. We have a soft cotton, and then we have what's called a fleece. The cotton is just like that. It's like a soft, light cotton ball. If you take a cotton ball and you kind of stretch it, that's the kind of texture that you're going to be getting with the cotton texture. Fleece is just that. It's like a wool. It's a little more coarse, and it's a thicker texture. So a curly fleece is your thickest texture. Now, most of the time when they're full grown, that all looks the same. But some people prefer one or the other. And with most of our dogs, we kind of have like a combination. We try to mix a little in there because we are trying to create the most hypoallergenic. So all of these puppies are non-shedding. But if you have severe asthma, you're going to want to go towards more of the fleece texture because the fleece will have a little less dander. Obviously, they're all good for allergies. They all have lower dander than your average shedding dog. But I have 3 children and a husband that are severe asthmatics, and it really does make a difference when you have a little bit of fleece in there. So anyway, he has little black collar, does have a soft cotton wavy, although if you look here on his face, he does have more curl right there, but he doesn't have a lot of fleece in him. So he might look a little curly, but he's not going to have that thick fleece texture. All right, now let's move to little red. There, look, you can see the white on him. Hi, buddy. Are you adorable? Are you adorable? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And little red does have a little bit of a fleece texture in there. It's a fleece and cotton. He's got a little white on his chin, little white on the paw. Let's see. How are our back paws? Little bit on the toes there. Can we see it? Can you see it? Kind of hard to see there. I know. Anyway, little red collar boy, aren't you adorable? Say yes, of course I am. Of course I am. But he's got a little more fleece in there, so he's going to be a little more of a curly fleece. Yes, you are. Look at his little tongue. Hi. Do you hear that? Yes, you do. Okay, and excuse me, our last little boy is little Orangey here, who is the smallest of the litter. And he is definitely taking on the poodle genetics as far as size. He is going to be more like a petite size. And say, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Little body needs to eat. Oh, let me get that off your nail. Say, I had that on my nail. Needed to get that off. Anyway, he is a little guy, and he has a soft cotton wavy texture. A little more curly there on the face area, just like black, but it is a soft cotton. Oh, red collar is also a red. And little orangey here is a light red, but can you see there's almost like a two-tone? I don't know if you can see that very good right here. There's some areas underneath that are a little lighter. You can kind of almost see it on the tummy. That's not white. That's actually a little lighter. So he's either going to lighten up or he's going to be more of a two-tone, which is some apricot and red. So we will watch him. He's got a few more weeks here before we can really tell exactly what that coat's going to do. So those are our three boys, and you can see their colors next to each other. So there you can see the difference between that dark red and the light red. Red collar and black are definitely going to be the darker red colors. All right, now we'll go to our girls, and here we'll look at all of them together real quick. And the girls are definitely lighter, all in the red tones, but yeah. Let's look at dark pink here. She is lighter, more like a peanut butter color. Here is little dark pink color girl. Hi. Hi there, baby. She's so chill. Hi. Oh, you're just so sweet. Yeah, you like that? Oh, yes, of course. And she has a soft cotton wavy coat. And she is more of that peanut butter color. Yeah, so she's going to be a little lighter. And then let's go here to the little Miss I Want to Play With You. This is Purple Collar Girl. And she is smart. See, I am already showing those signs of super intelligence. Yes, you are. She's going to be a lighter, like apricot. You can already see in the face, around the eyes. At 3 weeks, she's already lightening up. So she's going to be a little lighter. Yes, you are. So not a cream, more of an apricot. And she is the smallest of the girls. Bigger than little orangey, but not quite as big as everybody else. And by 5 weeks, by our temperament testing, I'll be able to give you guys a better estimation of size. So when you're doing your selection, you can go ahead and choose what works best for your family. Next is little lime green collar girl. And hi, baby girl. Hi. Everybody's doing a little tearing today. Yeah. See, we're getting our coats are kind of coming in there by our eyes, making it tear a little. If you've watched me for a while, you know I always give a little disclaimer. Tearing at these young stages does not mean that you're going to have a dog with tearing and tear staining. It just means that as their coats start growing out, after these little eyes open up, it can irritate them a little bit and they can get a little moist. So this is little lime green collar, and she is a peanut butter. And hi. She is curly with a little bit of fleece. Not a lot of fleece, not as much fleece as pink collar girl, but she's got, purple collar girl, but she's got just a little touch of fleece in there. She's going to be a little curly on the face, but I'm not seeing a lot of curl back here. Yeah, we're probably going to see the same here with pink, but purple has some of that fleece in there. Yeah. She's going to look a little more curly. All right, and then finally, we have our turquoise color girl, who is also a peanut butter. And she's got the little white markings here. She's got it on her paws. And look at the chin. And I'm going to check her tummy here. No, I don't see anything on her tummy. So just the paws and the chin. And she doesn't have any of that curl there on the forehead or in between the eyes. So she's definitely a soft cotton wavy. And like I said, all of these are going to curl up. You're not going to have our wavy coat is that shaggy ragamuffin, I forgot to brush my hair kind of look. It is not a straight coat. It is still going to be very fluffy. And the shorter you keep them cut, the more it's going to curl. They just don't, the soft cotton wavy doesn't have any fleece in it, but still lower dander than your average shedding dog. So they still are awesome for allergies. I would just, if you have asthma, I would go more towards a fleece coat. Yeah, hi. Hi there. Are we all getting in a ball? Are we getting in a huddle now? Yes. I know, I forgot to put on pants for this, so here I'm avoiding showing my winter legs. Yes, I know. It's all bad. It's all bad. Anyway, let me let you know or tell you what's going on here during week 3. So we are starting our gruel this week. That is our puppy mush. That is a mixture of our premium puppy food. And we mix that with a milk replacer or what's a puppy formula, like what you would give your babies at home. It's a puppy formula. Yeah. We put that in there. We put some nutritional supplement. And then we add warm water and blend that all up. It's like an oatmeal or a milkshake consistency. And it's warm and sweet. And they love it. And they step in it during this week. And they lick it off of each other. It's all good. And then any leftovers Boston gets to have. And that helps her with extra calories as well. They don't have any teeth. No teethies. So they need something that they can go ahead and gum right now. And the other reason, of course, their mama has milk. But this is what we do for a career. So mama's going to most likely have more puppies down the road. And we want to make sure that she is in the best health possible. We want to make sure that they aren't sucking her dry. That's right. That she keeps all the nourishment that she needs. And we want to make sure that they're getting all the nutrients that they need. So we supplement them with this gruel at 3 weeks old. It also is part of our weaning process. They start getting used to it. And then as they start getting some little teeth nubs on there, we start putting in a few kibbles and they start kind of chewing on that. And then they move on to solid food. Our babies go home on solid food. You don't have to wet it down. Yeah. You're hungry? Are you hungry or just want to be held? Do you just want to be held? Yes. Say, because I'm a sweetie pea. Yes, I am. They've already had their first preventative deworming. That was done at 2 weeks. And what we do is we give them a dewormer to make sure that they don't get any worms. As mama is nursing, she can shed certain worms. That's just something that dogs acquire from being outside, just being dogs. And so we do a dewormer with both their mama and with them at the exact same time. And we do that every 2 weeks until they go home to make sure that they are completely healthy in all the intestinal in the intestinal system, and just make sure that they are gaining plenty of weight. Send them home nice and chunky and healthy for you. Of course, you're going to continue this process in a different kind of wormer, most likely something that is more like a one-stop shop. So you're going to have a pill or something like that, a chew that is going to have all of those heartworming and other deworming components to it. So your vet will talk to you about all that. They don't get their first set of shots until they are 7 weeks old. We used to do it at 6 weeks. Now we're moving towards 7 weeks. And then they get their second set of shots at 10 weeks. So this makes sure that that first set of shots is actually working for them. We work very, very hard to make sure that their environment is super clean. We make sure that we have special shoes just for the nursery. When somebody walks in here, they have to take their shoes off and they put on their nursery shoes. Our kids walk around in their socks when they're in here. So we don't want to do any kind of cross-contaminating or anything like that. But we do all of that so that we can kind of hold back that first set of shots since mama's antibodies are working for them. They are doing good right now, but we will do that first set of shots at week 7. Then they'll be ready for the second set at week 10. And then depending on the manufacturer of the shot that your vet uses, it'll be, the third set will be somewhere around that 2 to 3 week mark after your second. And that third week is when you're going to get your rabies vaccination. So then you will be all taken care of. And then you're just doing boosters every year. So your vet will give you more information on that. And certainly I can talk to you about that too if you have any questions. Look at us. This is what we're doing. We're all in a little huddle. And yeah, say we're ready for night-night. Yes, we are. Or nappy. Not night-night, nappy. All right, guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me through all of the crazy move and all that we have been doing here the last few weeks while we've been getting settled into our new place in Red Oak, Texas. And I know my communication has not been the greatest, especially with new inquiries. But if you guys don't hear back from me at an adequate time, which is a day or two, go ahead and send me another text or send me another email. I appreciate the reminders. All right, guys, I'm going to get them back to their mommy, and we will see you guys next week.